What's going on, guys? This is CT, and it is 11:17 p.m. Uh, anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about my progress. Um, okay, so chapter one, I was successful. Chapter two, I wasn't. Reason being for that was that um, I had to use my replay coins. You know what? I'm just gonna use the word replay badges. Okay, um, as for like refreshing your characters and all that, uh, whatever it is, we call it replay tokens or something. I don't know, but replay badges sound a lot better to me. So let's just call it that. Um, yeah. So they had like one of the list that they showed was that I had to keep using replay badges on one of them because I only had like one of the characters that they asked for and none of the other characters. So those other characters is like I gotta work on. Okay, so there's that. Chapter three. As you can see, that we have 14 hours and 40 minutes left. So far, today I've been trying to work up on it really hard as much as I can. This is a thing. It's called the boiler. Um, Earlier today, I was at 15 out of 25. Worked on it some, and then I got all the way to 23. I was using money for my gems and trying to like get up, using my ruby chest. And the thing is, the problem was that like I wasn't really getting lucky with I wasn't really getting lucky with the replay badges or anything like that, despite how many of these characters were. So so yeah. Um, and then again, like, I got Ed, I got Banzai, but in order to get Banzai, you need to get like the Maleficent coins, so they ask for a certain amount, and you gotta try to work upon that just in order to get them, right? Fine, whatever, right? But my biggest issue is trying to get Shenzi, which is the prize character of this tower challenge. And the thing is, Shenzi, she needs. I mean, when you complete the boiler and get 25 out of 25, you need to get like 4,000 Maleficent coins and whatever. And I'm like, oh man, you know, you know, I don't get why, but the thing is, like, I'd rather it be 2,000 or 2,500. You know, the thing is, like, why? Because we already spent thing on Maleficent coins on Banzai already. So why not take a portion of that out of there, and in order to get Shenzi. You know what I mean? So I mean that wasn't really going in my favor right there, and I think like the people that made this game is like literally forcing their players, if they're unlucky and whatever, just to try to be lucky and to use them, to spend money over it, whether it's the gems or the chest or something in order to get your replay badges. Um, so I don't know, but I don't know, but that's what I just kept doing and whatever, just in order to get me to from 15 to 23 out of 25. Those boilers, and yeah. Um, I could think of like a few ways that this game could have gone a lot better. Um, but yeah, that this is just like my main complaint. That I want Shenzi, yeah, of course. I like Shenzi. You know what I mean? She was voiced by Whoopi Goldberg in the original animated film. A long time ago. It's just yeah, But the thing is, um, I didn't find I didn't find it to be too fair like the others, and I hope like if these guys gonna do more of this stuff. Like in order to get like a different character, like if you would get the next Banzai or something. Um, I'm not saying that there's gonna be another Banzai. I'm just saying like whoever is the other character that you have to spend Maleficent coins on. Besides a prize character like Shenzi. That's what I'm. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah. So if you were to get like whoever it may be, you know, I mean, it's an interesting approach. It's fine, I guess, but in order to get the prize character, it doesn't make any sense because you are. It's like I think it's like what, like 1,500 they ask for in order to unlock Banzai, and then it's so like, like when you get of course, when you work up on the stuff, right? Just in order to get them, and then like next thing you know, they're talking. You're talking about Shenzi, and then when you complete 25 out of 25 from that boiler, when you complete all this on the list right here, you gotta get the 4,000 Maleficent coins, which I don't know why, you know, and like it should just be like at least 2,000 or 2,500, and that's it. You know, I mean, I think that'll be fine and all of that. So I mean, if the thing is, to tell you the truth, I am not gonna like waste any more. I already wasted enough as it is. But I got my own personal life to see about when it comes to money spending and all that other stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, but that's just how it is. I know we all gotta make money somehow. We're doing what we can do and all that stuff. I get that. I mean, you guys have a brand, a company, a business, and all that. Yeah, that's fine. Um, I mean, that's all understandable. But like, to tell you the truth, the way how this tower challenge went was like, it was like me playing, this Facebook game I used to play a long time ago, which is called Marvel Avengers Alliance. Now, you create your character, which is a shield agent. You team up with two other Marvel characters, whatever you do, all these other stuff, just try to be more powerful, more, do more damage, do more thing. Um, you know, you go to PvP in order to help with that stuff as well, and everything like basically like leveling up and all that other stuff like that, whatever, literally costs money in order for you to be better than the other person, to top the other person, like in PvP. That was like one of the situations I had went through one of those times. The last time I actually played that game, and I just couldn't stand it anymore because it was such a gamble and all that stuff. Me and this dude was going right at it with each other. Um, you know, and we were just basically spending money, X amount of money, and whatever for about a whole hour, which was crazy until he started to give up, which I do not blame him. I don't blame him for giving up. So I was like, you know what? I might as well take my win. He might as well let me take the win, and that's it. But I didn't go after him again, even though I saw him. He didn't go after me again, even though he saw me and whatever. We both just left it at that. If anything, if there was a way for us to communicate with each other, I would have communicated with him and say like, hey man, great game, GG or something like that. Uh, it was fun, but we're just basically. I think we're just both basically spending money and everything like that, just to top each other off and whatever, just to comp each other off or something like that, and that's it. So that, to tell you the truth, that was like one of the downfalls or whatever out of the game because it just kept on asking for money, way too much money as it is. So it was like you was spending like more than like I don't know $1,000 or something like that just in order to like level up characters, level up thing, whatever, do all this crap, get weapons, get new gear, get all this stuff, and get skins like the Spider-Man Future Force skin, which was like a Spider-Man version of the anti-venom suit or something like that. Um, that was in the Fantastic Four series, comic book series and all that. All that stuff happened and whatever it is, and like I mean the artwork on the characters, the colors, the color scheme, everything like that, interface, what have you, was great. And I still miss it to this day, but I just wish they never asked for way too much money. And like if a game like this is gonna be doing something like that, I'm not gonna be thinking on it. But I don't want to have the cost to like quit playing this, um, because of all of that. I like this. I like creating your own kingdom. Um, so yeah. Um, I've also been struggling with this happiness crap. So I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I think it may has. I don't know. I was hearing something I was watching a Disney Girls video. Some of you guys may know her. Um, yeah, so she was kind of saying something about it, like there was like a glitch or something that needed to be fixed with the happiness system and whatever. Because I could not. I know I was like all the way to the ecstatic around there, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, well, I'm going back down and all that other crap like that. So that didn't make any sense. And I was wondering if I was to like spend like money on do something like to protect my happiness or something. um Honestly, I don't think that would make any sense whatsoever. you know I don't think that would make any sense whatsoever. So yeah, I mean, I never needed that. I never needed a safeguard. I never needed, none of this thing with the happiness enchantment thing. I never needed none of that. All I needed to do was to find person, a fan that needed to go on a ride, or even like go on or meet their, who, whatever characters they're a fan of, and then that's just about it, right? um but somehow I went down low. Even if I was to spend money on this game or whatever it is, it would like to get like more gems or something like that, or to unlock something in the chest. It didn't matter, because anytime when I open up this game, that's what happened. Like I going down like quite the percentage. And I'm in a battle, struggling between being cheerful and content. And this is this is just what's so funny about it. But yeah, I'm just at this point, I'm just gonna focus on trying to level up my other characters. Definitely a Shere Khan. I need to welcome Shere Khan. And then they're asking for how much? How much they're asking for him? Yeah. So, there you go. 820,529. Fine. That's fine. Whatever. Right. But I need these other things unlocked though. I really need these other areas to be unlocked so I feel a lot better. I don't know. This thing is asking for like completing a 4 request or something like that. So which I'm doing a lot of Florida quests, but what else do I gotta do? I don't know. Um, but yeah, earlier today I was watching a Disney Girl's video, and she also like shared my thing. You know, she also shared my you know my my thoughts about it when it came to everything that's for everybody. And I think like she was trying to be fair game as well with the way how the company went and all that stuff. So that's fine, right? That's all good. But the thing is, like, um, I mean, I did talk to her a little bit, talking about like, okay, well, Whoopi Goldberg is the voice of Shenzi. She was, I don't know, she was saying Shenzai, and I think it was pretty funny because like she does, it's like she does have um, like she doesn't pronounce the names right, and I remember her with when it came um to the event what was it? It was this one, Big Hero 6, right? And this one especially, she kept on calling him Yoki and all that. So I kept saying, no, it's Yokai, Yokai. You know, yeah, even though I mean, like, she could have like looked it up. She could have like, looked up how to pronounce it, how everything, but she did not. And I was like, oh my god. And then one time, I think like I was getting to her, like kind of like stressing it out on like a bunch of her videos and all that stuff, and I think I kind of pissed her off at one point, but it's like whatever, man. I mean, that's just her though. I can't blame her on that, you know, but it's fine, just but again at the same time, it's better off to try to get the name right, and that's it. But anyways, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I could still I could still try going for Shenzi, um, but I don't want to. I don't want to have the cause to spend money on the gym and then try to like get this and whatever. It's just not the way I'm gonna. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I don't know. For some reason, I'm a little hurt that I didn't get to get Shenzi. Well, just because of that 4,000 mark, basically. That's just what hurts me from getting Banzai, anyways. You know. It would be nice if they could think less than that. It would have been. It also would have been nice if we still had more time. You know what I mean? Um, like maybe 2 more days or something left. You know, so roughly a little bit over a month or something. From like the first chapter, but this is like the last chapter we're talking about. This is Yeah, so this is the last chapter we're talking about, and it's just I don't know. I think like if anything, I would have wanted that to have like a little bit more time and everything, but the thing is, I can't go spending out money like that because that's just crazy, you know. Um, and I got other things to see about. So yeah, you're talking about bills, you're talking about all this stuff. And it's also like depending on the price, and you're trying to put yourself on a budget, everything like that. You're trying to deal with debt, loans, 401ks, and all that other stuff like that. But I don't think I have to deal with 401ks right, right about, right about now or anything. Just deal with, because I think like when those 401ks would come out, it would be like later on that you have to deal with. So yeah. Anyways, no, I'm not. I'm not a financial guy or whatever it is. I'm not. I'm no. I'm. I don't deal with that stuff. If that's what you're thinking, I'm just like learning a little bit as I go along with whatever that I'm doing. Trying to just basically right now. I'm just basically trying to like also self improve myself and all that stuff. So that's what I'm focusing on and everything. And yeah. So, anyways, I mean, yeah. Um, I got nothing else to add on. Um, but this tower challenge, it was fun while it lasted. All that's all I could basically say about it. Um, maybe I don't know. Maybe I went on with this whole thing the wrong way. I don't know. I wasn't really expecting certain things from it. But like especially like this whole thing with someone like Shenzi, being so high in Maleficent coins and all that. That I don't think that was worth. I don't think that's worth it at all. I really don't. And if you guys were who made this game or listening, I mean, I gotta tell you that um trying to like get all that stuff and whatever it's not really worth it. And yeah, I mean, I was at a good spot. I was kind of like at a good position in a way, but the thing is, make it. If there was anything, if you guys are gonna do that, you might as well like add in like a couple more days, you know left, and then we can get it, because I know like maybe within a day or two, and from where I am right now, I know I can get Shenzi. But in order for but at this point, if I want to get her, it's like, so like right now, since this tower challenge is almost going to be over within the 14 hours and 19 minutes that we have. um yeah. um Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to spend like another dime on it. I don't want to do that. Um, I wouldn't. If there was anything, I wouldn't mind like trying to shoot for. Trying to get her. Like if the Maleficent coins was basically like 2,000 to 2,500. But I don't want to do anything. I don't think I want to do anything that's like telling me to do, oh, you gotta get this dude who's not a prize character, but like one of the guys, one of the characters that you know that is basically like that. That's going for Maleficent coins or something, but and then they're gonna ask for like I don't know, 5,000 to I don't know, 5,500 or something like that, or 6,000 or something, or 6,500 or something. Nah, I don't think I want to. I don't think it's actually that worth it though. But yeah, that's it. So I hope everyone try their best, and that's all you can do. That's it. Um, that's all I can think of so far. So, anyways, I mean, yeah. Okay, CT is out. Later, guys.